Hi, welcome to Renee In Tune. If you're watching, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. This reading is going to be for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is a love reading for the month of January 2021. Let's find out what's going on with your love connection. All right. Any music you hear in the background, I do not own the rights to. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and joining my little family, sharing your energy with me and your time. If you enjoy this video or other videos that you see, feel free to hit the little bell next to that subscribe button to I was going to say sign up, but it's not really a sign up, but just check off that you would like to receive notifications for future videos that I post. Spirit guides and angels, please give us clear and accurate messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What is going on with their love connection at this period of time? Okay, for January 2021, messages regarding Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs love connection. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Love connection 2021. January 2021. Excuse me. All right, one more good shuffle. Spirit guides and angels, please let me know about Virgo's love connection for January 2021. Thank you so much. Excuse my lighting because it's kind of dark, but I just like it that way. I mean, at least at this time. Please remember that this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. If it does not resonate, you can check other videos or other readers. If it does resonate, please feel free to comment down below and let me know how so. Like the video, share the video if you feel prompted to do so. So Virgo, we've got your overall energy coming up as the Emperor. Big, beautiful energy to begin with. I feel like you're experiencing a leveling up of some sort in your career or even starting a business. You're stepping into a leadership position. I feel like stepping outside of your comfort zone. Like you have put yourself into something that is going to really take you to the next level. I feel like you're taking care of a family. You're taking care of people around you. And I don't feel like this has been a problem, but I feel like now you're taking it to new heights with this Emperor energy here. I feel like you're taking it to new levels. You're really... Yeah, I feel like some of you are really like coming up with new ideas and beginning your own businesses or leveling up in your business. Some of you are even promoting to like a boss type of position here. Okay, we've got the moon. With the moon, this tells me that within your connection, there's some sort of I'm sorry about that. There's some sort of uncertainty here, or fear of some sort. Okay, for some of you, this could just be really feeling the energy cycles of the moon, right? Because the moon is always moving into different zodiac signs and giving us, the moon rules the public. It's giving us a different energy as it moves around and highlighting different areas of our life. You could be very connected with the moon. You could be also receiving messages via dream from this person. If you're not connected to this person, you could be dreaming about them at this time, or they could be communicating with you through dreams, or you could be having dreams about them. Isn't that what I just said? I apologize. We've got the 7 of coins. I feel like for some of you, if there's been some sort of break or something like that with someone, this card tells me they're not going anywhere and they are taking a break, making some plans, probably focusing on their money, on their pentacles, right? Making some plans, making some adjustments, evaluating how they're moving forward and also how they're moving forward in this connection. But if there's something that you don't know, if you don't know that, if you haven't spoken to this person, if you don't know where they're at, they're definitely not done with this at all. Not with the 7 of coins here. We've got the wheel, and this is in the blockage. So, yeah. Some of you aren't allowing divine timing to do its thing, because the wheel to me is all about divine timing. It is a shift, right? There's some shift or change that isn't happening, or that you're not allowing to happen because you're kind of taking things into your own hands as opposed to just going with the flow, right? Because the wheel always tells me that there's some divine timing at play. There's something that is shifting and moving around for the both of you and for this connection as well. That could also be what the moon represents, something that you're unaware of, because the moon is very much about things that you're unaware of. But your intuition, I feel like, is communicating with you what these things are. You may just not be hearing it or seeing it. The Emperor, while he is, boss, he has a tendency to be very fixed, you know what I mean? Very doesn't want to budge, very stubborn and resistant to change. Okay, so there could be some change required in this connection that isn't happening, right? Or again, like I said, the need to control the narrative and not really allowing the flow to go as it should, but stepping in and interfering with that without really understanding or seeing everything or knowing everything behind the scenes, right? Okay. But any which way you put that, this person is not done with this connection. Okay. We've got the 5 of Cups here. There's been there was a period of time where you were really focused on the things that didn't, I get that energy here with what we just saw. Something weighed you down, something made you feel sad or disheartened or hurt, you know what I mean, with this 5 of Cups, and it was something that you just couldn't let go of. The 5 of Cups is very much crying over spilled milk. This is being focused on the past and what happened in the past. So I feel like there's something that happened in the past, whether for some of you this could be in this connection, for some of you this is previously a past connection that you're very much were still focusing on until recently, if not still focusing on, and with that you're not really seeing what's in front of you because you're so spending a lot of energy looking back to what's behind you, right? Maybe there's been a struggle in finance with this Knight of Coins here, or even just a very slow moving, like for some of you this connection has really been slow moving, a slow pace, and maybe it's been concerning you. For some of you, you've been working on your finances and that's been slow moving for you, and that could have been something that has gotten in the way of you kind of having a patience with this connection. For some of you, this person is very, very, very slow moving towards you because they are very much focused on their finances at this time, and there's a lot of shifts coming into play, right? There's a lot of shifts coming into play that are maybe interfering with the growth of this connection so immediately, right? So it just calls for some patience. We've got the Ace of Cups, which is what's on your mind, right? So you're thinking about really taking care of you, I feel like, yourself. I feel like you're starting to put a lot of energy into yourself, your creative endeavors, your business, your whatever it is that you're working on here, and you're you're offering yourself this love. You're trying to fill your own cup. You're trying to turn this pain here, or this disappointment, or whatever it is that was kind of like not going your way for you, into a passion that you can really like a creative passion, I feel like, that you're really pouring into yourself, and in turn allowing others to see with this Ace of Cups. For some of you, you're wanting a new opportunity for love to come into play. For some of you, you're wanting a fresh opportunity with this particular individual to come into play for you both, right? But following that, we've got the Three of Cups, which is a celebration, right? This is union. This is something to be proud and happy and joyful about, right? You see, it's a party. It's a party. It's a party. So for some of you, you know, what you've been waiting for so long, or what has had things in the way of it for so long, is coming to fruition in the near future here, right? With this Three of Cups, it's happening, okay? You're being viewed as someone who is very successful, okay? Who is rising, who is gaining recognition, who is confident and proud with the Six of Wands here, okay? So you worked really hard to get where you are, and that's being seen. And if that's something that you've been worrying about, you will be receiving this recognition that you deserve, right? And you're viewing this person with the Four of Cups as someone who is disinterested or non-emotional, you know, apathetic, someone who is just maybe, or even rejecting this connection with this Four of Cups energy here. But again, I have this Seven of Coins coming up around this connection, and I feel like whatever this is, them not being ready, whatever is holding them back, that is creating them this, you know, energy of them not being ready, it's not keeping them. They're not done with this, okay? Not with the Seven of Coins. They're making plans, they're getting things together, they're thinking about the future, they're evaluating, and they're making moves, right? We've got the Six of Coins here. Okay, so you're hoping for a reciprocation, okay? I feel like for many of you, you're hoping for a reciprocation in funds, the rewards of what you've worked so hard for. For many of you, you're hoping for reciprocation of the offer that's on the table here with this person, this individual. There's so much about finances here that I feel like this could be someone you work with, or work with at wherever it is your job is, or you work with on some type of project. And, you know, that could be something very intertwined with the connection here. But I also feel like the two of you are in the same energy of really trying to build in finances, right? And for some of you, that's not a connection that you have. And so it feels like it's bogging down or interfering with the connection that you do have. It feels like maybe it's kind of making it never kind of happen. But with the Six of Coins here, it's you hoping for some recognition. But we also have the Seven of Coins here. So I feel like you're very not trusting of it for whatever reason. There's some judgment being placed on this connection that makes you feel like, oh, well, I'm not sure if I can really trust it with the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is a deception, but sometimes this could be a self-deception. This could be you telling yourself, I can't trust this situation. And feeling like, oh, I need to watch my back. Okay, in some cases, this is you actually needing to watch your back, but I don't necessarily see that that's the case here. But we can check some more cards out and see what we have. We've got the King of Coins. I feel like this is success here. I feel like this is reaching a place of stability, whether this is in this connection or within your own finances or within this person's finances, or both. This could be, like I said, someone you work with. This could be someone who is a boss or who is helping you to level up your position, or this could be you reaching this boss level, right? And you know, so for each of you, it's different. But with this King of Coins energy, this to me is long term. Okay, this talks about the long term. So while this Knight is very slow moving, it's building towards, you know, this King of Coins. And I feel like this has been what you've been doing, steadily building, but you're reaching this place of being very resourceful, taking care of your family. The King of Coins is very much a parent. This very much takes care of people. For some of you, this person could have a family that they're taking care of, right? With this King of Coins. And that could be a very big focus for them. Okay. And, you know, you're not, with the moon here, you're not aware that they have so much on their plate. And you're thinking that it's just a disinterest or something of that nature. Look, we've got the Two of Wands here. This is really knowing which direction. You see how she's walking towards, she's not really picked a path yet, but you see how she's leaning towards this sunlight here. This to me speaks of knowing the direction that you want to go in, but just not being quite ready to make the moves there yet, right? So I feel like, you know, this could, again, the roles could be reversed. You know, you could be in this position and your person could be in the alternate position, but someone knows this is what they want, but just isn't quite ready to take the next steps. And I feel like finances play a lot of the role in this connection at this time, right? Because we've got the Four of Coins here. So someone's definitely holding back of emotions, holding on to their money. You know, when you dive into astrology as deeply as I have, as of late, you understand that Venus is the ruler of love and money, right? You understand that love and money literally move in the same energy. And so how you kind of approach one is kind of how the other plays out as well, right? So this person could be holding on to their money and their finances, and it also affects how they hold on to themselves, their heart within their love connection. Because when you feel defensive about one, you likely feel defensive about the other, right? Because they kind of go hand in hand with that Venus energy. This to me is always a holding back of both, right? Because it's pentacles with this coins here. So it's a holding back of money, holding on to finances. I feel like maybe you or this person was holding back, you know, maybe holding on to money, not knowing how to invest it correctly. But I do see that changing here. I do see a lot of planning period right now going on. A lot of planning period, a lot of evaluating and seeing what the next moves are moving forward. But this could have been an energy for a long time. And I feel like it still is to a certain extent, holding back because those, you know, not feeling quite ready to step into that next step there. But I feel like that goes hand in hand with the heart, holding back of the heart and expressions and emotions, right? Because of not being quite ready to make that next step, that next move. But look at what follows up. This card gets me so excited. Look at it. The Ten of Cups. This is the Ten of Cups here. This is the last, before the Court cards, this is the last number of cups that you have, okay? This is, you know, Nine of Cups is when you find that bliss within yourself, that satisfaction within all the areas of your life within yourself, by yourself. And Ten of Cups takes that where you're already at, and it adds a family, it adds people, it adds love, it adds bliss and emotion, the exchanges of emotion. And you see all the connections here happening. You see, oh, I'm sorry, I'm dropping my cards here. Oh, okay, I don't want to drop them too much because I want to read them for you as they come out. Okay, there we go. They are in order. Okay, let me put them down here. But you see how there's so much connection going on here? This is literally emotional connection within a family. This is bliss. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay, so this is either coming or it's there in the energies. Maybe it's not manifested itself just yet, but it's definitely in the works, or it's definitely something that's wanted here. After the Emperor, we've got the Seven of Wands. I feel like you've come up out of some type of storm with this Seven of Wands. You see how this little hand's coming up out of the water there with this, you know, it's like a victory cry. It's like, yes, I'm making it. Watch. It's also a standing up for yourself. There could be, sometimes a separation takes place because you're not focusing on your own needs or your own matters, like there's something that you needed to take care of. And I feel like there was a leveling up for you, Virgo, that you needed in your life, right? For some of you, this person is riding it with you, you know what I mean? But for some of you, if you're not in a connection, or you haven't received a connection yet, or your connection is on hold for whatever reason, and you're not understanding why that is, this is why we have the wheel here, right? Divine timing gets in the way. It stands in the, I won't say it gets in the way. It actually plays things out for you the way it's supposed to. We get in the way, okay? But in this particular instance, it's in the way of your connection. It's blocking this connection. But I feel like that's because there's something you needed to do with the Seven of Wands. You needed to rise up and fight for what you believe in, and fight for yourself, and stand up for yourself. I say that because I see the star following it. There's some gifts that you have, Virgo, some gifts that you have, some healing that you've needed to do, right? And I say that because I see that in the star, but we also saw the Five of Cups here previously, where you're concerned about some heartache or some disappointment from the past. There's a need to heal that, and by placing that pain into your passion, into something that you're doing that is passionate for you, that is bringing you healing. And while that brings you healing, it is also bringing healing to other people, because people are seeing this, right? We saw that with that Six of Wands. People are seeing you rising up and being confident and being successful. They're seeing that within you, okay? And whatever you're doing is allowing other people to find a way to heal themselves, right? With the star energy here. There's some gift that you have, okay? For some of you, you're involved in your art. You're an artist, okay? Your artistry is really helping you to heal and helping others to heal. For some of you, you are into astrology, okay? You're learning about the deeper meanings of life and your path here, and you're also sharing that with other people. For some of you, you're providing some type of healing to others. You could be into tarot. You could be into esoterics. Some of you could just be like, into some type of actually physically healing. You could be like a nurse, or into cooking. You are a chef, or you are into music of some sort. I feel like whatever you're doing, Virgo, it's providing you healing. It's your creative energy. It's providing you healing. You're tapping into that. It's some gift that you have that you're supposed to be tapping into, because that is not only leading you to fulfillment, but it's leading you to helping others to find their own fulfillment. And I feel like that was necessary for you before this connection could really continue for some of you. We've got this Queen of Wands energy here, right? This is you connecting with others. This is you not being afraid to speak up. This is you being very confident in yourself. This is you taking care of yourself, your body, your image, who you are. Really just tapping into that, how do you call it? That confidence, right? That confidence level. The Queen of Wands is very, very confident. There are very many people that are watching you, right? We've got the Seven of Cups here. So you're feeling confused. You have been feeling confused. Maybe you've been feeling confused about your passions. Maybe there are a lot of options in your way. Maybe there are people who are paying you a lot of attention, and you're feeling like, well, I'm not sure which direction to go. When I tell you that the focus really needs to be on yourself, it really needs to be within your goals. If there is something that is weighing you down, something that is heavy on you, that is the first place you start. You start there. Pour love into yourself. Pour positive speaking into yourself. Pour, have healthy conversations with yourself. Be honest with yourself and really focus on that. I feel like there are some gifts that you have, and there's something that you know what it is. And when you pour that pain into that, okay, your options then become clear to you. They literally become clear to you. Okay. And then again, with that divine timing, everything else, especially when it comes to this connection, follows suit, if that makes sense to you, right? So let's quickly cover the signs, the zodiac signs that I'm seeing here. These could be the sign that your person is, or signs that could be in their natal chart, or also signs that could be in your own natal charts. And then we'll go ahead and pull a couple of oracle cards for you. So I'm definitely seeing Aries energy here. Heavy, strong Aries energy. Your person could be an Aries, or they could have Aries in their chart. You could also have Aries in your chart. Okay, you could be connecting with a Pisces energy. And again, this could be in their chart or in your own. You could be connecting with a Leo. Okay. Or have that in your chart, or your person's has that in their chart. You could be connecting with an Aquarius. Okay. Or again, you could have Aquarius in your chart, or that person has Aquarius in their chart, most definitely. You could be connecting with a Taurus, okay? Or Taurus is and I was going to say Taurus anyway, because some of what I see here kind of correlates with what I saw in Taurus's reading prior to. So you could be that other person, you know what I mean? And right. A lot kind of falls into play here. So you could definitely be connecting with a Taurus, or have Taurus in your chart, or this person has Taurus in their own chart. What else do I see here? You could be connecting with a Capricorn as well, or that person has Capricorn in their chart, or you have Capricorn in your own. So that's what I see as far as the signs go. Let's pull an oracle card from the mermaids, from the messages from the mermaids deck for you. Spirit guides and angels, please offer a message from the mermaids regarding the love connection for January 2021 for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Please offer a message from the mermaids regarding love for January 2021 for Virgo. Ooh, that came out quick. Look, what? Some of you are definitely connecting with a Taurus. Some of you, your person is a Taurus, okay? Because we also pulled free spirit for them as well. Okay. So we're just going to do a skim read from the book. If you want to hear the whole thing, I did read it in Taurus's reading. You can go to Taurus's reading and check that out. So we'll just do a quick skim. But like I said, I feel like, okay, we have breaking free also at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, you could need to break free from a connection to really take care of yourself and your own journey right now. But I feel like this is you breaking free from the holds of that past energy, whatever that disappointment and stress and worry, whatever that thing is that you can't let go of from the past. I feel like that's you're breaking free from that right now. I feel like with this free spirit, you're also tapping into your creative energies. That's where everything else is going to stem from that. Okay, there's something that you need to offer to the world, and not just to the world, but to yourself. It's some beautiful creative energy that you have within you that is going to offer you healing and offer others a way to learn to heal as well. Okay, and I feel like then is when your connection can really flourish. So free spirit, it says, express yourself and allow your spirit to feel free. Amen. Be aware of the confines and restrictions placed upon you by yourself and others, okay? Again, Taurus got this reading. Some of you are definitely connecting with a Taurus. But there is something that I feel like this is the inner struggles that's happening is very self-imposed. And I feel like there's a need to take a closer look, just as I found in Taurus's reading. I need to take a closer look at some things, or even just widen the view to see everything clearly, right? So let's do a quick skim, right? So this talks about not really, not forgetting about your responsibilities, but allowing yourself to express yourself, to have fun. Okay. This act of doing so could really rekindle the romance here, or kindle a fresh romance for those of you who aren't in a connection and this energy is like lingering around you. Okay. There are some desires within you. I feel like some of you desire to travel. Some of you desire to learn something new. There's something that even if you physically can't do it, there's a need for you to entertain it. There's a need for you to watch videos, read books, like tap into that part of yourself and just, or even, play at it at home, or involve or incorporate it into your business or whatever it is that you do. Okay, because those desires are things that you need to express. They need to come up out of you. And I don't mean come up out of you as far as like getting rid of them. I just mean that they need to be expressed into your tangible life. Like they need to be incorporated because they're being shoved down at the time, and they're holding a lot back. Yeah, they're making you feel restricted, okay? Some of you may be feeling restricted. It's time to honor your free spirit, okay? Honor who you really are. The material confines of the world should not limit your expressions, right? Express your artistic side, okay? This is not a one-size-fits-all path. You are on your own path. So whatever it is that you feel like maybe doesn't fit into society standards is not important. No. What you're thinking of is important, okay? The fact that society has placed a standard on it is not important, okay? Just to clarify. Okay, so allow your spirit the freedom it needs, and I love this, when you're in a harmonious relationship with your inner spiritual needs, everything will naturally fall into place in a harmonious way for the highest good of all. Wow, is that not reiterating what we just talked about? Okay, so I hope that did something for you. I will pull a card from the Moonology deck for you, and then we will leave it at that, because we've already gone over 30 minutes. So Spirit guides and angels, please give us a message for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs regarding their love connection for January 2021 from the Moonology Oracle deck. Ooh, oh my gosh. Wow, Taurus got the same thing. Expect powerful change. Many of you are definitely connecting with a Taurus. Some of you, a Taurus is coming your way. Okay? Yeah, definitely. Expect powerful change. Your dreams need a practical plan is at the bottom of the deck, or in the break of the deck, and also the answers you need are coming. Okay, those were Gemini and Taurus again. So you could be connecting with a Gemini, or I feel like Gemini season could be very pivotal for you coming. The answers you need are coming, okay? Your dreams need a practical plan. You need to stop thinking of your dreams as dreams, okay? They're here and they're ready to become tangible in your world. So start treating them that way. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. Tune in next time. Thank you.